Hello guys, welcome back to Stardew Valley. It's Dranina here and it's day 10 of summer, or this is the report of day 10 of summer, so we're going to day 11. We sold 640 gold worth of hot peppers, 2 silver starred hot peppers which gave us 102, 3 gold starred hot peppers which gave us 180 gold. Had done some foraging, mainly clams and rainbow shells. Almost like 537 gold is quite a lot for just walking on the beach and grabbing what I can grab from the sand. And let's have a look whether our melons have grown. I wanted to know the fortune for today. We have extra luck. We're definitely going inside the mines then. Oh! Hi Dranina, I have some good news for you. A few days ago I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. Well, I would love to have those technical details, to be honest. You know that empty cave over there a little ways to the west? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for the both of us. I'd like to set up a cave to attract some local species. The way I can observe them in a more controlled environment. You can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up a cave to attract mushrooms or fruit beds. The beds will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Oh, it's also nice, but I'd love to have mushrooms. Alright, I'll go set up for you right now. It shouldn't take no time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Absolutely. No props at all. Can I harvest? No, they just have to be watered. Let me grab a bit more water. My coop is still under construction, but it seems like she's done with it, almost. I mean, I don't see her working. Oh, right, she isn't working because, oh, it's the luau today. I completely forgot about that. We had extra luck. It was going to be great inside the mines, or at least I think it was going to be great inside the mines. But we have to go to the luau. We cannot really miss it. It's like this social thing, and I always feel bad for not going, even though I don't think there's like this mandatory attendance. But like the whole of Stardew Valley is going to be there. Like I cannot be like the person who is not going to be there. It'd be like way to get the gossip going and people hating me. No thanks. I'll go there and hopefully in the next couple of days we have a bit more luck. So I have a little revelation for you guys then. If the lose today, it means that we're going to have 2 days in this episode. Since we know from previous experiences that once you have these events, you have time enough to care for your farm and do everything you have to do. Because it starts at 9 o'clock and it ends, the first starting, it starts somewhere between 9 and 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. So therefore you have like a 5-hour window to get to the point, or to get to the entrance of the activity. And it should be enough to care for your farm, unless you've got like a really big farm going on. But even then, it means that all you're doing all day, every day is caring for your farm, which is also a different tactic. I personally wouldn't do that, but anyway, it means that once the festival has begun and you're done with the festival, it's going to be nighttime. It's going to be 10 o'clock at night always. There is like, I haven't seen any exception yet. And that means you're just going to bed and start the next day. Which for me is fine. I mean, I don't have any problems with that. But, like one tile? For an episode, it can be really annoying or frustrating that I have like an episode of 5 minutes. And I don't want to do that. But not personally, because I would absolutely hate to see such an episode on someone else's channel. Like, oh my goodness, I'm doing like this 1 day's per episode thingy, no matter how long or how short the days are. And I wouldn't be able to do that. I would I wouldn't say dislike watching it, but it'd be a disappointing moment for me that I like, oh my gosh, there's a new episode here, she made a new episode. And the conclusion is well, here you have the new episode. It's going to be another day here doing something. But since there is like an activity going on or some other reason, it only takes 5 minutes. There's like an episode you're looking forward to, and it's like 5 minutes worth of gameplay. I wouldn't like that. So I always vouch that whatever I was doing, if I felt that personally the episode was running short, I would make, or I would add another day so that I don't have like that 1 day per episode thingy going on. I think that's the governor, and I think this is the potluck thing. We have to throw our veggie or fruit in. You added a spice berry to the soup. Let's talk with the mayor. Looking sharp. Look sharp, the governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure and add it to the soup cauldron. But I love the occasions. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. Yes, let's start with the activity. I don't really want to talk to people because I cannot give them any gifts anyway. Oh, a cutscene. Well folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. I don't have much to say about this. It's an average soup. Well, I did throw an ingredient in there. He is right, it's nothing special. Not bad though. Well, who else wants some soup? So at the multiplayer server I'm also playing on, someone forgot the ingredient and the reaction was, there is something missing, there's obviously something missing. And now I brought an ingredient and now I get the reaction, it's just average. So I think I have to bring a golden star ingredient next time to get to the oh my gosh, it's so great scenario. The soup was just average, but otherwise the lure was a success. Time to head home. And as I said, it's 10 o'clock at night. So we're just going to sleep, start a new day, and we'll see what we can do tomorrow. I'm just already grabbing my watering can. We know we're going to need it. Yes, we're going to sleep. Ooh! What happened? My journal has updated. To the bottom, how far? There is no sign to the bottom. How long does it go? Oh, nice! I got my raising animals thing. And it's very odd that my journal just updated. I got to the 40th floor. Oh, I should have thought this through. Oh, I can see it. It just grays out. I should have put like one more place in between. Well, that's a shame, but no worries. It still is looking very good. Alright, I need golden salt melon, people. Like 1, 2... I've got 2 of them. I need 5 of them. 3 of them. I've got 3 of them, which means I'm going to make more fertilizer. Definitely doing that. So I've got speed grow and fertilizer on there. Something that I know. Boost soil quality a little, increase your chance to grow quality crops. Mix in with tilted soil. Perfectly fine. There I go. I am going to keep these. And I need 1 normal. Oh, I should have thrown it in a normal box. Oh, it's already fertilized, so speed grow counts as a fertilizer. Alright, no problem. Then I'm just going to put the fertilizer in here. I do have melon seeds, which I'm going to plant. And I do have a single starfruit seed, which I need to plant as well, because otherwise it runs out of time to grow. I am going to plant some melon. I'm going to place a starfruit seed over here. And I am going to the shops to get me some other seeds. It's Friday, so the shops are open. Which is always good to know because Pierre is closed on Wednesdays. It can be really frustrating because sometimes you just need your next fix of seeds on Wednesdays and then you're out of luck. Of course you can go to Jojo Market, however, in my experience it always is more expensive. Oh, it opens at 9. Never mind, let's first water the plants then. I completely forgot the time. That's stupid of me. So let's head back to the farm. Melons are worth quite a bit. Oh, look at that energy. It's worth so much. It's worth like unbelievable amount of gold. I know it takes quite a bit of effort and it... I mean, you have to put time and effort in. It's just... It's worth it if you ask me. And I need like 5 golden starter melons. And a normal one. But I do have 3 of them, so if I plant this field full with melons... I have quite a chance, I think, to get to the 5 golden starter melons that I need in order to get that bundle, of that piece of the bundle complete. Alright, fill my watering can up again. And now watering the blueberries. I'm really looking forward to their harvest. The speed grow is both a fertilizer and something that makes your crops go faster. Good to know. Very good to know. Alrighty. Let's get a bit more water. I decided just to walk back for every vertical row that I have of blueberries, like, or more like a vertical row of sprinklers. I just walk back to the pond to fill up my watering can. Because it is of no use to try to get any further, because you probably won't, because you run out of water real soon. Hey kitty cat, how are you doing? Should really start producing iron bars and copper bars as well. Should really get it going. Let's get it going before we go to the shops. Start with an iron bar because that one takes the longest time. Well, except for refined quartz of course, but I do have enough refined quartz for now. Alrighty. Just 1 set of blueberries left, and then we can go to the town. Everyone and everything looks water to me. I can also go to Marnie's today to buy the chicks. I do have enough money for that as well. What did I wanted to do? There was something I wanted to do and I completely forgot. Is it in here? Yes, it is in here. I wanted to make more iron bars before we'd go to the shops. There you go. And I'm going to grab my other melon as well. My regular melon. And I'm first going to the... Oops, that's the wrong button. The community center. The shops are open for quite some times. And after that, how many melons do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10 more melons. Shouldn't be too expensive. Like, oh, it's 800. Because melons are 80 as well. But I also get money for the melons that I'm going to sell to Piers, which is like the same price as, or I think it's the same price he buys them for in your shipping crate. So I'm fine with that. Oopsie daisy, press the wrong button again. Here we are, the Pelican Town Community Center. Alright, this city is called Pelican Town. Not Stardew Valley. Oh, never mind. Summer crop bundle. Just waiting on the tomatoes and the blueberries. So now I can go to the shops and sell my watermelons. And of course my peppers. Just they weren't a lot, but I got 3 silver ones, which I am very, very happy of. Here we go. You can have this one, this and this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. And I've got 5,000 gold left. Nice. Looking good. So I'm going to sow these melon seeds. Make sure I give them water. And overall just make sure that my farm is running again. After that we'll see what we're going to be doing today. Probably not a whole lot because it has been harvest day. We've done quite a lot at the farm and our energy is looking quite low. So we can also call it an early night. I will be fine with that as well. I need my watering can though. My watering can. Because I can sow the melons, but if I don't water them they will die anyway. my beautiful starfruit is laid out already. Let me fill this up real quick. And the fertilizer is still here, so that's awesome. I'm really hoping my batch of blueberries is grown tomorrow. And I can harvest them, because that's going to be such a great amount of money, I think. I'm wondering what kind of starfruit is. It takes 13 days to mature, which brings us to day 25, which should be enough time for it to grow. I am thinking about chopping some tree downs. I can buy the chicks. Let's buy the chicks. We do have hay, because we built a silo very early on, which I think was a very good decision on our part. And buying chicks doesn't cost any energy. And it's great to have chicks. Then I can make a mayonnaise machine, which I think I have got ingredients for. Maybe missing some copper bars. How's the weather? I want to purchase animals. And I want chickens. 800 a piece. My new white chicken. Let's call him Tosca. Or her. Can I talk to you? Let's purchase an animal. Another chick. My new brown chicken. Alright. He can go in this coop. Or she. Colbert. Beautiful name for a chicken. And I want to purchase more animals. Again, a chicken. And my new white chicken. Also goes in this coop. Chotsley. Limona. Perfectly fine. And last chicken. And this is again a white chicken. So I've got 3 white chickens and a brown chick. Bambi. Perfectly fine. And then we've got all the chicks possible, because we are not allowed to have more than 4 chicks per coop. Which leads me to think about what I need for a mayonnaise machine. Let me quickly check this out, because I cannot really wait. Wood, stone, earth crystal, and a copper bar. Which means I'm going to be needing copper bars, which I can make because I have more than enough copper ore. I do have more than enough stone, and I do have quite a bit of wood, which might require me to chop a bit more down. But not a whole lot. Let me quickly get my copper ore, put my bars in here. I need to have an earth crystal, I need to have the wood and the stone. I do have enough stone. Goodness gracious, I've got enough stone. Let's put you in here. And let's visit our chicks. Let me quickly equip nothing. I'm going to close this, and I am opening this up. How are you doing? Oh, they're all looking happy. And I've got 4 hay, which is enough for them to live on. And this is under direct access to my silo, so everything that is in my silo I can grab here. Which is great. Ah, here they are outside. Let me quickly have a look whether they are trying to find an exit. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, it's looking fine. I do have 1 copper bar. I'm going to make another, which makes me 1 mayonnaise machine. I'm gonna make 2 of them. Just because I probably won't be very often on the farm. Because I sometimes go mining for a day. And having 2 mayonnaise makers is always nice to have around. Let's place the first one here. And the second one can go next to it. Of course, they are baby chicks right now. They don't produce any eggs yet. But in a couple of days, they are full-grown chicks. And they will go and produce many, many eggs. And for me personally, mayonnaise is a very valuable source of income. Because I do get, if I feed them, I do get an egg per day per chick. Which means 4 eggs a day. Which means 4 jars of mayonnaise. And I do have the rancher. I've chosen the rancher option as my level 5 bonus. So therefore my animal products are worth 20% more. And that means that I have a whole lot of... all my jars of mayonnaise are worth massive amounts of money. Well, not massive. It's a bit of an exaggeration. Talking is sometimes very difficult, people. But my mayonnaise should give me a nice steady source of income. I can do a bit of work on the farm, chop down the last couple of trees that I have in this corner here. But besides that, I think I'm going to call it an early night. Simply because yesterday was Luo, I didn't get a whole lot done. Of course, we had the whole melons that I had to buy and sow, and luckily for me, not plow the fields. I think once we've got this stump done, our energy is as good as gone. Now we can chop down this small tree as well. A seed. The seed. Yeah, let's call it a day for now. It has been a long day. I'm going to put my stuff away. Let's grab the copper bar. Let me see. The seeds go in here. I need to make a tree farm in the future. Like, with that I mean a designated place where I can... Need this to go in here as well. A designated place where I just can plant trees and farm them, place new seeds. Like the ultimate space to have like trees growing without them being out of control on your farm. But for now, let's go to bed. If you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you want to get updated on every time I post a new video. If you have suggestions for games you should be checking out or tips and tricks about Stardew Valley, leave it in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day and I see you guys next time.